Alright, so you guys have all heard the news, except me. I just read memes about it. But apparently, we're going to war with Iran probably, because we just airstruck their fucking administration building and took out their damn leading general or whatever. Something like that, like ISIS or whatever. It was in Iran. Like, it sounded like a pretty important building. Right, so they're all, of course, freaking out, like World War III is coming. Just so happened, motherfucker announces the draft is restarting. Oh my gosh. Well, let me explain how this works to you for one thing. Is that when you sign up for the draft, you can't actually be drafted right now, because it's against the Constitution right now to actually draft someone, I think. The only way they can actually draft you is if shit goes way sour and they gotta start drafting people just to protect everyone, right? Now everyone's like, when I get drafted into war, it's gonna be fucking sick. I'm gonna meet my Minecraft girlfriend on the battlefield or something, right? And I was thinking it's gonna be funny, because one thing that's good about being fucking disabled and shit, I'm not eligible for the draft. So all you fucking sane people are gonna be all up in Iraq getting shot at and shit. Me and all the drug addict fucking schizos are gonna be at home hoping no one nukes our city or something, right? Basically, imagine if the war goes on for a really long time. Like, this country back home would forget what sanity is like, because everyone here has been a disabled person, because all the regular people went to go fight in the war, right? So eventually, if it went on so long, I can imagine what it would be like having a bunch of disabled, like mentally ill people as our last line of soldiers in World War III. That would be freaking amazing. Oh, because it would be so dank and psychotic just from the stress, the bullets. I think I told you about how crazy people all together, getting more of them together just elevates the general craziness of everyone, right? Like, the more crazy it gets, just gets crazier. So, when all those crazy people are out in the desert, right, you got two armies of just psychos shooting at each other. There's gunpowder, blood, people freaking out, noises, shouting. Like, you could play Call of Duty and hear shit being shouted by the soldiers. Sounds like crazy shit, right? Normal people go crazy in wars. If you said people are actually crazy, the craziness is going to get so much worse. Especially, you know, if everyone there is crazy. And there's just bodies everywhere and shit. Like, it would be the most psychotic thing ever. There'd be no organization or anything. Because everyone would have gone way too crazy. I think that would be hilarious. I hope we don't have to go to World War III or anything, because it's just another bullshit, you know, like, kind of war against a country that's just not willing or able, really, to take us on. And, I mean, like, compare all the wars we fought in the last 40 years, they don't even equal one World War II, basically. I think. Like, we haven't even been fighting like a real nation or anything. Anyway, I bought some brewskis and I got a job, so that's good. I'm working at the hotel. Yeah. And basically, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I only came out to make a video, but maybe I'll get some smokes. So I gotta find scissors, because my beard is getting just incredulous. Like, yeah, especially here. Ew, you're like, yeah, don't talk about that. Just pretend to be a dick. It's like, I can't do that. Can't show you a lie. It's what I am, raw footage, right? Bye-bye.